Hey, happy day. White elephant, anyone? Happy. It's a holiday weekend, so I'm on vacation and up at the cabin. We actually have a bowling alley in the cabin. I'm trying to find a place with good lighting since I don't travel with my lights and all those things when I go on vacation. I have to get really creative. So if you would laugh if you saw my setup for holding my phone so I can have my hands be moving. But today we want to talk about white elephants. What the heck does a white elephant have to do with running your business and growing and supersizing your business? Well, where does this expression even come from? White elephant comes from ancient Siam, which is now Thailand. Supposedly, the king of Siam didn't like one of the people in his court. So he gifted this individual a white elephant. Now, white elephants in Thailand are sacred. So this gentleman who got the white elephant, he couldn't put it to work. He couldn't do anything with it, but he had to spend his fortune taking care of feeding and taking care of this elephant, because if he had, if he had sold it or given it away or anything had happened to the elephant, the king, of course, would probably have had him killed. So he had to maintain it. He ended up using his whole fortune taking care of this white elephant and ended up, destitute, poor, and out of the court, which was what the king probably intended by gifting him the white elephant in the first place. And then this expression and the story of the white elephant, it actually first appeared in England in about the late 1800s. So it's been around a really long time. The meaning of a white elephant is, of course, a gift or a something that you have that is useless or really expensive to maintain, or something that just isn't right. It isn't a good fit for you, or maybe it's funny or humorous. I've got a couple of cousins that exchange, and they might still be doing it. This really ugly shirt, every year it would go back and forth, and we'd always talk about it when we got together on holidays and the creative ways that they found to gift one another this amazingly beautiful shirt. And so white elephants can be fun. We used to do a white elephant gift exchange for our holidays as we all grew up, and we didn't really need anything. It was just fun to get a funny, creative, ridiculously useless gift for one another, and we would exchange names and have these funny gifts and laugh. And that's part of what gift giving is all about, right? Laughing and the connection that it builds between people. Have you ever gotten a white elephant gift? Have you ever given a white elephant gift? Do you have any white elephants actually operating in your business? Now, I hate to admit it, but I've created white elephants in my businesses in the past. A couple from my Italian food manufacturing business. I manufactured Italian food for almost 4 decades. And one of the things that I would like to do is I love being creative and coming up with new flavors. So I was always testing and playing with new flavors. One that was useless but delicious was caramel ravioli. It was chocolate pasta with caramel on the inside. Yummy, but ridiculous. It wasn't something that was commercially viable. The other one was lobster ravioli, and I'm talking real live peel off the tail lobster meat, a few cheeses and spices, and the pasta. That was it. Well, they were absolutely awesomely delicious, but super duper expensive to make, so nobody commercially wanted to buy them. I like to make them for my family and for holidays because they were so good, but it was really a white elephant type product. It wasn't feasible to make that the way I wanted to make it and have it be marketable. So sometimes we find ourselves with white elephants in our products or lines or in the services that we provide for people. Sometimes we give away too much of our time, and that becomes a white elephant. I know a lot of coaches that promise way too much and give away way too much, and then they can't sustain the lifestyle that they want to sustain. So we have to be careful not to create white elephants in our businesses and in our life. And that's how we grow and supersize our business, making sure that the products and the services we're providing to people are a great value, but they also sustain the lifestyle that we want. So that's it. I want to invite you to have an awesome weekend and an awesome day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.